Very good morning, 8th class students. Today I am going to take one revision class on direct and inverse proportion. After this class, you have the exam. Listen well. 36 workers can build a wall in 12 days. How many days will 16 workers take to build the same wall? Solution here. First, number of workers and days. Here, first. How many workers? 36 workers. They are building a wall in 36 workers can build a wall in 12 days. 36 members taking 12 days to build the wall. Next, how many days? Now in second time 16 workers. If 36 workers take 12 days, then 16 workers take how many days? Okay. Here in solution, first 36 workers can build a wall in 12 days. Then 16 workers can build a wall in, here number of days not given. I am taking that are k days. 36 workers can build a wall in 12 days. Then 16 workers can build a wall in k days. Here work and days always inversely proportional together. Why? Because if workers increase, days will decrease. If workers decrease, days will increase. Workers and completing days always inversely proportional together. So what we can write here? x1 y1 is equal to x2 y1. What about the x1? 36 into 16 is equal to 12 into k. Then 36 into 16 by 12 is equal to k. 12 ones are 12 threes are 16 threes are 48. So they took 48 days to complete that work. Required days is equal to 48. So 16 workers can build a same wall in 48 days. Here is the second question in revision class. 48 bags of paddy cost 16,800. Number of bags and cost. How many bags? 48 bags cost 16,800. Then what is the cost of 36 bags? Cost and number of bags always directly proportional together. If bags increases, cost also increase. If bags decreases, cost also decrease. Bags and cost always directly proportional. So here what we can write? x1 is equal to 48, y1 is equal to 36, and x2 is equal to 16,800. Then y2 you have to find. I am taking the dash k here. X and y both are directly proportional. X, y. So x is directly proportional to y. What we can write here? x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. What about the x1? 48 by 36 is equal to 16,800 by k. Now I am doing cross multiplication. by the cross multiplication, what we get? 16,800 into 36 by 48. 6 6 are 36, 6 8 are 48. 8 2 are 6, 8 2 are 16, 8 1 are 8 and 0 0. 6 0 are 0, 6 0 are 0, 6 1 are 6 and 6 2 are 12. So K is equal to 12,600. The cost of 36 bags 12,600. Required amount K is equal to 12,600. If the cost of 48 bags is 60,800, then cost of 36 bags is 12,600 rupees. See here, 24 men working at 8 hours per day can do piece of work in 15 days. So here 24 members working 8 hours per day and completing the work in 15 days. Then if 20 members work 9 hours per day, they can take how many days to complete that work? Here ratio of the members and the ratio of the working hours and also ratio of the working days. See here, days and members, it means workers, always inversely proportional together. Why? Because if workers increases, days decrease. If workers decreases, days increase. Similarly, days and working hours, days and workers, days and working hours always inversely proportional together. Inversely proportional means you have to take the inverse ratio of the workers and also inverse ratio of the working hours. So what is the ratio of the days? 15 is to K. 15 is to K is equal to compound ratio of, you have to take the inverse ratio. Why? Because days and workers always inversely proportional together. What is the ratio of the working hours? 8 is to 9. We take here 9 is to 8. And what is the ratio of the days? 24 is to 20. You take 20 is to 24. It means 15 is to K is equal. We know compound ratio of A is to B and C is to D is AC into BD. AC is to BD. So it is 9 into 20 is to 8 is to 24. 9 into 20 is 8 into 24. 15 by K is equal to 9 into 20 by 8 into 24. Any cancellation? See, 4 6 are 4 5 are. Next, 3 2s are 3 3s are. So 15 by K is equal to 5 3s are 15 by 24. 15 gets cancelled. K is equal to 24. So they can take 24 days to complete the work. Required days to complete the work is equal to 24. So 20 members working 9 hours per day, they can complete the work in 24 days. Here is another question in revision class. Fill the following table if x is directly proportional to y. X is directly proportional to y. So what we can write here? X by y is equal to k. K is a constant. So we can write x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. So I am taking these values as m and n and r. You have to find the value of m and n and also r. First, in first column, what is the x1? x1 is equal to 5 and y1 is equal to 10. Then after x2 is equal to 10 and y2 is equal to m. x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. So 5 by 10 is equal to 10 by m. By doing the cross multiplication, 5 into m is equal to 10 into 10. So m is equal to 10 into 10 by 5. 5 ones are 5 twos are. M is equal to 20. So the value of m is 20. Similarly, in second column, x1 is equal to 10 and y1 is equal, m is equal to 20. Then x2 is equal to 15. y2 is equal to n. x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. So 10 by 20 is equal to 15 by n. So 10 into n is equal to 15 into 20. N is equal to 15 into 20 by 10. 10 ones are 10 twos are. So what is the value of the n? N is equal to 30. Next. So the value of n is 30. Next, fourth one. x1 is equal to 15. y1 is equal, n is equal to 30. x2 is equal to 20. Then y2 is equal to r. x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. 15 by 30 is equal to 20 by r. Now do the cross multiplication. r is equal to 20 into 30 by 15. 15 ones are, 15 twos are. So r is equal to 40. What is the value of the r? R is equal to 40.